What is poppin' in my choppin' my Bagel Bites? It is Mr. Bagel Bites here, bringing another VGC team video. And in this one, I really wanted to use Moltres. So we're bringing like a Trick Room team with Moltres here. It's a modest nature to try, with max speed here, to try and pick up a little bit more damage. Scorching Sands, Hurricane, Heatwave, Protect. I really wanted to use Kantonian Moltres, because I mean, come on. You see Galarian everywhere. So we're using a Raichu set that is basically just Juan Nars from his Rain team to kind of alleviate the electric weakness from Celesteela and Moltres here, and then Glastrier, just because Glastrier is kind of a menacing monster and kind of makes him think that we might go lead Trick Room. So then we could obviously lead like a Whimsicott here and go for like a Tailwind and maybe try and sweep with Moltres, which we could potentially do here. We may even still lead Dusclops, just because it's Haze Dusclops, and he doesn't really have a great answer for it. So he's kind of Tyranitar. Maybe not. Let's see. Does he have anything great for... Well, Moltres. Probably still has speeds, actually. I'm going to go Whimsicott Moltres. I'm going to give her a shot. Raichu in the back, and Glastrier. That Raichu should probably be Dusclops, but I ran out of time because I wasn't paying attention. You know how that goes. Thank you guys so much for tuning today. I hope you enjoy, and if you do enjoy, please hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. Helps out the channel and myself, so I hope you consider doing that. I dig the outfit. It's like, ooh, it's fish. Okay. So Moltres matches up really poorly against both those Pokemon. Ooh, and if we don't get rid of the weather, yeah, that's really bad. I think if we double up like Moonblast, though, we might be able to honestly KO it. Or like Moonblast, Max Quake? But then we're leaving the fish alone and probably waste our Dynamax. Probably gotta save it for Glastrier. I think I'm going to set the Tailwind regardless and Protect here to kind of scout what they go for. It'll burn a turn of Sand too, so that could help out. I feel like it's going to be just a... Okay, so Dracovish is protecting, so it's not Banded or Scarfed, so that's good to know. So that means it is Sand Rush. I forgot that was a thing, honestly. Let's see if he just like clicks Rock Slide. Yep, he does. Moltres survives that there. Sweet. I guess the real question becomes, do we get bopped by Dracovish? Ooh. It's a tough question. The tough questions here. I'm going to go for Moonblast into Tyranitar. And go for the Max Quake. And kind of scout what he goes for here. The fish could swap, but I don't think he does. Okay, so we're the ones Dynamaxing first. So he might not be Dynamaxing himself, which would be pretty awesome. Okay. Plus, look how cool shiny Kantonian Moltres looks. That is scary. I don't like that. I don't like how it moved there. Whimsicott gets the Moonblast off, so it's faster. Okay. Good. No weakness policy, but here comes the Max Quake. So now we're faster than the Fish, so Fish's Wren does less damage, too. Sweet. And we'll get a special defense boost here. Good. Good. Yeah, Fish's Wren, when it's not going first, not banded, it's going to do a lot less damage. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, and we get the Flame Body off to get the burn. That's insane. That is so huge, actually. Okay, plus we can go for like a helping-handed fire move next turn, potentially, depending on what he sets in. Especially if it's like Metagross. That would be pretty cool. That's a good lead right there. I love how Moltres looks here. Just pink chicken. It is Metagross. And a Moonball. That's pretty cool. So because he's not banded, wonder what item it is. Did it show? If it showed, I missed it. I'm going to go for a Helping Hand here in the Moltres. And go for a Max Flare and a Metagross. Boosted there. I hope it doesn't Max Guard and then, like, Fish Rend are... We might actually live it now that it's burned, though, actually. I didn't think about that. That could go well. We'll have to see. He's got some options. He's not out of this yet, just because his Fish is burned and his Tyranitar is down. If he had wasted the Dynamax, I might think he was out of it. But if you like Max Guards here to get off an extra attack, that could really benefit him. Let's see. It's like, yeah, we might Bop Boop Beep it. We're modest. That makes up for it a little bit. The Helping Hand is huge. No Protect. We're going to outspeed. Oh, Helping Hand comes out before Max Guard. I always forget the priority list there. So he's going to get off another Rend here. Cool, I think we can actually take another one. I think I'm going to Moonblast the Dracovish this... Well, no. Now I mean, like, I mean... I'm not going to, simply because now he kind of can't... I mean, he can go for a second Max Guard, but, like... Wasting 2 Dynamax turns to try and take out Moltres? That's a decision. I'm a lot less worried about this Fish now, too. We don't get another... We lose one of our turns at Dynamax, which sucks, but... Let's try it again. You might think we might swap it up. Nope. Bop, boop, beep, dead. Oh, Moltres, you beautiful creature. And we get the sun out, so we cut the Fish's speed in half. Which is kind of what I really wanted to do. Plus Whimsicott's still +1 special defense. He's just ignoring it. Fish's Run will probably... Oh, actually, no, it's weakened, too. Oh, he's going for Iron Head. He's like, I'm done with this thing. Oh my god, Whimsicott lived. Okay, we don't have Tailwind anymore, but we can set it next turn now that Whimsicott lived on 1 health, or 4 health. It's Blacephalon. Okay. So we have Scorching Sands for that. Blacephalon's really fast, so we definitely have to actually set the Tailwind here. Yeah, but we will go for Scorching Sands into it. It's really strong, though. If he protects here, that could be really bad. But he should only pick up 1 KO in that instance, then. Which I'm kind of fine with, too. He knows we have a ground move. But he doesn't seem to care. So we get that up. Moltres picking up 3 KOs. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Dude, Moltres, you monster. I love it. KO the Whim, please. Nope. Nah, I guess not. He does not get to take 4 KOs, unfortunately. But that's a really solid showing for Moltres for the first game for a team I put together in like 2 minutes because I thought it'd be fun. Let's send in Glastrier. I think Glastrier can kind of just win the game at this point. He's got like a really high defense and health set. And we can go for Moonblast. We'll go for Moonblast, Close Combat for accuracy. And then Raichu, worst case scenario, can finish it off. He did... Dude, that lead went so well. Nope, Whimsicott's going to pick it up. Alright, cool. Good first game. Bye, Fish. We led into what I thought was going to be a very bad lead for us against Tyranitar and Fish, but came out on top because Moltres' power is just beautiful. No one knows what to do against it either, because Fire type is like really good right now. I think Fighting type is really good right now as well, but like no Pokemon are being showcased for it. Yeah, we'll continue more. We'll do another one. Like your normal like Pokemon that you would see around in this format that would be really good, I just think aren't being used. And I think that's really interesting because you can kind of throw in Pokemon that people wouldn't expect and like pick up ones like that, like a Kantonian Moltres. I don't think we can do it here as easy, but it's not impossible. They have their own Raichu. Zapdos is kind of a threat. I don't know what the Blastoise does, honestly. It's got dual fake-out support. Or triple fake-out support, potentially, actually. We could just lead Glastrier Dusclops. And I feel like he can't stop it. Can he? Maybe we lead Glastrier Raichu, actually. And then... because they got pretty fast team. I feel like we could run Moltres in the back. I'm going to bring Glastrier in the back, and I'm going to bring Moltres as the final team member. Just because I want to feature it in the video again. Sure, it won't have Tailwind support, but it's still a pretty cool Pokemon. Plus, giving it Scorching Sand was so huge for Moltres. That extra coverage goes such a long way. I wish they would do more things like that for Pokemon. Because I don't think regular Articuno really picked up any new tricks in this DLC. I'll check again. I could be dead wrong. But I'll have to check that out. And with that, we're going to be getting into the second battle. And if you're excited for a second battle, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. But I think our lead here puts us at an advantage, honestly. Yeah. So he does have two forms of fake out. But like, neither of them can fake out Dusclops, and we can... okay, Intimidate's fine. I kind of figured he'd lead the Incineroar. I wasn't expecting Blastoise to be led with it, if I'm going to be honest. He led the Blastoise in case I led the Moltres. I did not even just look at what they had, because I was looking away. I'm going to go forward the Trick Room here. And I could go for a Nuzzle on the Blastoise to try and get hacks like that. Because I don't see the reason to go... well, we're going to get faked out, probably. It's going to be like triple fake outs here. I'm going to fake out the Incineroar, just in case it carries Taunt. Because I could see it. Blastoise, I don't know what it's here for. I'm so disappointed that I didn't look at the... oh, it's Shell Smashing. I forgot it got that. Well, now it's going to be super fast. Was it White Herb? Well, that would have been a key if I had just looked. That's what I get for not looking. Whoops. I was looking at the volume to see if everything looked good, because I get worried. So we'll get that up. So that's good for us. We're gonna Haze here. Yeah, to just get rid of those buffs. And go for a... I guess a Thunderbolt's probably fine into Blastoise. Wait, no, he had his own Raichu. I'm stupid. Well, it'll kind of work out. Because the swap will happen... yeah. We're fine. We have Haze. He's actually not swapping. So we're going to get this Thunderbolt off for free, which is pretty clutch. You gotta be worried about that Haze, bro. He's like, I got this. I have a +2 in everything Blastoise. Nothing could be better. I wonder if he max guards here. That'd be pretty sick. Oh. What Haze does, in case you don't know, is all stat changes that have happened are overridden. So now his Blastoise is back to neutral stat gains on everything. We'll take some recoil. Max darkness. This might actually KO. Well, yeah, never mind. Sweet, and then we'll get off a big Thunderbolt too. We're also Assault Vested Raichu, which is pretty cool. I wonder if that's more health. Incineroar. I'll Pain Split with the Incineroar and go for another Thunderbolt. Actually, I'll go for a Volt Switch this turn into Blastoise. No! Now he's definitely going to swap the Incineroar out. That was a bad play on me. Well, maybe not, because he wants to pick up the extra damage. He doesn't actually swap. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get that health. Oh, that's a lot. Parting Shot. Sweet. Yeah, he definitely thought we were swapping this turn. This is good. This is really good. Because now we should have another turn with Dusclops as well. Oh, now he's going to swap into Raichu. Okay, yeah, that was a better play. And we won't get the Volt Switch off. Okay. Kartana. Maybe he didn't bring Raichu. Okay. Cannonade coming out here. He wants to start getting that residual damage going off, but Dusclops will live now. I think we should live through the turn 2 after Cannonade damage. And put that thing really low. Oh, it was a crit. Okay. Raichu returns. And now we can send out our boy. And we have Moltres in the back. Moltres is actually pretty good here because he brought Kartana. Okay, we're... Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Live through this. Live through this. Oh, 15. Yes. I don't think that Kartana has priority that I can remember. So we'll Pain Split here again into Kartana. And we will go ahead and Max Quake, I think, the Blastoise. Because Hail resists, yeah. Yeah, I'll go for Max Quake into Blastoise. Good. I wonder if that's vested Kartana. It could be. In which case it won't be able to protect here, which is pretty nice, and we might get a weakness policy boost if it attacks us with like a steel or steel move or the other type fighting. Steel or fighting. I think that's why Kartana's really good right now. Is it gets access to steel, fighting, grass, which are really good move types right now. Especially against this monster of a Pokemon. Horses are the best Pokemon. Okay, we'll get another Pain Split off. Let's go ahead and get like 1 billion health back. Good, good. Next Quake. Sweet. And we do pick up the KO on Blastoise. It'll give us a special defense boost, which might not be super important, but you never know. And we do pick up the KO on the Blastoise to give us a Grim Neigh boost as well, which is what we kind of wanted. Sweet. Now let's see what Kartana... Yep, Smart Strike, there it is. Ooh! That was a lot more damage than I thought it would be. That was a crit, that's why. But that will give us our +2 in weakness policy. We'll take some Cannonade damage. I think we have 1 turn left of Trick Room, too. We should. But Glastrier should be able to pick up another KO for free, basically. Kartana's going to move last because it's fast. Super fast. But let's see. He probably swaps in Incineroar here to try and offset the +1 from Chilling Neigh. But we're +3 now. Okay. So that gets rid of the Chilling Neigh boost, but not the... Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm going to target down... I think I'm going to go for... Nightshade into Kartana. And go for a Max Quake into Incineroar. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Pain Split into Kartana. And go for Max Quake into Incineroar. Just to get a little bit of health back. Oh, please don't swap into a flying type. Oh, Latios has Levitate. No! That sucks. So we get a little bit of health back here. Hey, it might matter. We're taking residual Cannonade damage. Yeah, that sucks. I forgot about Latios having Levitate until it was too late. We live this, probably. Ooh, but not after Cannonade. At least I don't think. Yeah. Unfortunately not. You did good though, Glastrier. You picked up a KO on a half-dead turtle. Alright. So we can swap in Raichu. The reason we're swapping in Raichu here is because we can go for Fake Out and try and set Trick Room one more time. Actually, ooh. Yeah, actually, yeah, that makes sense. Trick Room, we gain like a +1 or 2 in special defense, so we'll go for Fake Out into Kartana. Is this also +1 or +2? I'm trying to remember. It might go for Psyshock, so it might be pointless anyway. But the extra damage might be relevant. Fake Out! No damage there, but it's okay. Ice Beam. Please go into Raichu? We live those. No freeze. No freeze. Yes! So I'm gonna get Trick Room up again, and I think that was last turn of, No! I forgot about Cannonade. We die. Okay, that's fine. So Raichu... Well, yeah, since Moltres is modest and not timid, I think we outspeed both these Pokemon. Yeah, I think so. And we have some bulk investment too. I'm gonna go for Heat Wave here. Heat Wave, well, Nuzzle will underspeed it. We'll go for Thunderbolt for damage. I really need Raichu to connect here. These Pokemon don't match up well against Incineroar, but at least the Intimidate won't matter. So he probably swaps Kartana here. Maybe. He might let it die for a free swap. Because we're in Trick Room now. Yeah, okay. So I can get the Incineroar. Yeah. So Kartana lives here. He's definitely going to be focusing Moltres. Okay. Burn? Nope. Does put it in berry range. We might lose this one, unfortunately, unless we get lucky. Draco Meteor coming out. Yeah, Moltres isn't going to like that. Okay, so we can get one more attack off with it. No Paralyze. Okay. We're going to Protect here to stop the Fake Out from Incineroar. And I guess just hope we get lucky on a Thunderbolt. No, we got a Nuzzle and try and go for Paralyze. Kartana. If he's smart, he fakes out Raichu here. Okay. So that's something at least. He's already slower than us, but if we can go for hacks, we might still be able to pull this out. Because now we can go for the Heat Wave. Or, well, if he swaps Incineroar out for Latios, that's going to be really bad. I think I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try to get rid of the Incineroar, and I'll go for Thunderbolt into Kartana. Yeah, there's the Flare Blitz. That's game. Good game, though. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. We will pick up the KO on Incineroar, though. So that's kind of nice. Moltres picked up a lot of KOs out of this. But we'll go down to our own Life Orb. GG. Good game. Kartana picks up 0 KOs. Good. That is what you really want in the end. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button. If you'd like to say what Pokemon you'd like to see next, feel free to comment down below what Pokemon you'd like to see on the channel next. Because this was for... I'm trying to remember his name, but I know it was like a month back now. Somebody asked to see a Kantonian Moltres video, so I'm returning. I'm finally dropping it. It finally happened. But thank you guys so much, seriously, and as always, catch you later.